What's good, YouTube? It's StudHD coming to you guys with a brand new video, and today in this video we're going to be talking about the top 10 overpowered cards in Madden 24, starting off with Lamar Jackson. Quarterbacks are usually very subjective, but Lamar Jackson is easily quarterback 1 in this game. Number 1, taking a look at his stats, he is 6'2" with basically 99 stats everywhere that you could think of, even including his juke move, his change of direction. This card is insane, but he gets Escape Artist. Now, Escape Artist isn't as good as it used to be, but it is still a good ability to run. He gets built-in evasive, but he also gets the cheapest AP stack. He gets pass lead for 2 AP. He also gets Truz if you really want to use him as a running quarterback, but he also gets Master Tactician for 1 AP, and he gets Gunslinger for 0 AP. I mean, this is a 4 AP setup on a quarterback. Now, it could be less depending on if you use gift wrapped, but if you're not using gift wrapped, then you're honestly putting yourself at a disadvantage. But let's go ahead and get on to player number 2. The next player on this list is wide receiver Calvin Johnson, and this honestly shouldn't come as a surprise. This card has virtually 99s across the entire board, and he is 6'5", 236 pounds, and a 98 juke move. This card is incredible. He gets baked on red zone threat. He doesn't get any special X factors, anything like that, but he gets the best abilities. Number 1, he gets route tech for 1 AP. He gets jukebox for 0 AP, and jukebox is honestly the best ability you can put on a wide receiver in this game. It is very odd because it used to just be route tech, but jukebox is insane. Once you get a player into open space and you hit a juke move with them, and since he's under the weight limit for getting the really fast juke in the game, he's going to fly by defenders. And of course, since he has 99 speed, I mean, that's breakaway speed regardless. So when he gets into open space, this is easily wide receiver number 1. But that's not the only wide receiver we'll have on this list. The next player is 99 overall Tyreek Hill. This card has 99 speed, 98 spec catch, 99 short route running, great route running altogether, even 99 deep route running. He is 5'9", but for some reason, these smaller receivers tend to just run routes better. They even look faster doing it. Here's the reason why he's on this list. Number 1, he gets route tech for 0 AP. He's one of a few players in the game who gets route tech for 0 AP. He also gets yak 'em up, aka cruise. So once he catches the ball, it's almost like angry runs. He's going to break the first tackle, which is awesome. And he also gets human joystick for 0 AP and jukebox for 0 AP. Once you get into open space with a 99 speed Tyreek Hill, good luck catching him, especially when he has jukebox. That is why he's on the list. The next card on this list is 99 overall Aaron Donald. Taking a look at his stats, he is 6'1", 280 pounds, so he's a heavy right end in the game, but he's got 96 speed, 99 block shed, 99 power move, 98 finesse move, even 99 acceleration. This card's incredible. Taking a look at his abilities, in his X Factor slot, he gets Unstoppable Force NFL Combine. After 9 plays, he's going to have Unstoppable Force for the entire game, but he also gets Momentum Shift for 4 AP, and that is essentially going to wipe out your opponent's X Factors, so angry runs, either double me's that people could have on some of their wide receivers, Moss on Randy Moss. I mean, this is a really good ability. If your opponents are not subbing out their players, then Aaron Donald is going to ruin their day. He also gets Relentless. He gets Edge Threat Elite for 1 AP, Secure Tackler. I mean, this card is really good. He also gets No Outsiders, so if people aren't running Secure Protector on their offensive line, then No Outsiders combined with Momentum Shift is going to shut down their entire run game, and you'll probably have inside stuffs as well, but really solid card. The next card we're taking a look at on the list is Cam Chancellor. Now, I get this card is like 5 million coins, but it's for good reasons. Number 1, he is 6'3", 225 pounds, 99 speed, 99 zone coverage, 99 hit power, 96 man coverage. I mean, this card is incredible, but taking a look at his abilities, in his X Factor slot, he does get universal coverage, so if you want to run that, feel free. It's basically going to give you every knockout, but he gets built-in avalanche, so he's going to cause hit stick fumbles. You could play this card in the box, or what I would recommend is playing him at safety, because he also gets some crazy abilities. Number 1, he gets deep zone KO for 1 AP, mid zone for 0 AP, pick artist is 0 AP as well. You can run avalanche, you could run pick artist, put on deep zone and mid zone for literally a 1 AP setup. I mean, what more could you want from this card? And if you want to stop some of the X Factor running back, so Secure Tackler will take down those running backs, and it's something I highly recommend on this card. It's a very versatile card. You can play him in the box, you can play him up top. For 5 million coins, this card plays incredible. The next card we're looking at is 99 overall Richard Sherman. He is 6'3", 195 pounds. He's got 98 speed, 99 man, zone, and press. He also has 94 hit power, so this is a big physical corner. As for his X factors, he does get universal coverage for 0 AP. He gets baked on pick artist, but he also gets deep zone KO for 1 AP, mid zone for 0 AP, and flat zone is also 0 AP. So you could actually run a deep zone and a mid or flat zone. And if you want to stop some of those running backs and you don't feel you need the mid zones, then you could actually throw on secure tackler. Really solid corner. This is probably the best corner in the game. The only other card that really rivals this is honestly Tyreek Woolen, and he is 6'4" because he gets combine universal coverage, and that's activated after 9 plays, but Richard Sherman's that guy. Next on this list is Tony Gonzalez. Now, he might not be the best tight end in the entire game, but there's a good reason why I have him on this list. Number one, he's 6'5", 243 pounds, 97 speed, 99 spec catching in traffic. I mean, he can run great routes with the short 96, 99 medium, and his deep route running is also 94, so solid overall there. He even gets red zone threat for 0 AP. He gets double me ring of honors, but the best part about this card is the fact that he gets momentum shift for 2 AP, and it's on offense, which means if you're playing players that have momentum shift on their defensive line, or any of the players like Tyreek Woolen, or even Cam Chancellor, or Richard Sherman, anybody who has an X factor, Tony Gonzalez is going to wipe out their X factors, and you don't have to worry about an X factor player, and if they're not running any abilities because they're running like universal coverage or unstoppable force, then Tony Gonzalez is one of the most valuable cards to have on offense. He also gets some good abilities with route tech being 1 AP, jukebox for 0 AP, which is an awesome ability on receivers, leapfrog, essentially you can't fumble while hurdling, which is really cheesy, so really solid card overall. It would be wrong of me if I didn't include Eric Dickerson in this. This is the best running back in the game, hands down. He's 6'3", 220 pounds, 98 speed, 94 carry, 97 change of direction, 98 truck, and 99 break tackle. Really good card. 99 juke move as well. He gets baked on human joystick, but the reason everybody likes this card is because number one, he gets freight train NFL 100, which is just a throwback to Madden 20, but he gets the angry runs NFL combine, and after 9 plays, Dickerson will enter the zone and he will not be knocked out of it. He also gets jukebox for 0 AP. He gets tank for 1 AP, so not only is he going to be able to juke players out of their socks, he's also going to not be able to get taken down through hit sticks, so you have to conservative tackle him and use those supreme tacklers. So really solid card. I mean, this is the best running back in the game. Even without his X factor, he is a really good running back. I highly recommend this card, and that's why he's on the top 10 overpowered cards list. Let's take a look at the best middle linebacker in the entire game, and that is Ray Lewis. He's got 98 speed, 98 excel, 99s essentially for every other stat that matters, and he's also 6'1", 250 pounds, so he's a bigger middle linebacker, at least not in height-wise. You'd wish he'd be a little bit taller, but he does get avalanche baked on for 0 AP, so he's going to force some fumbles as you user him. He also gets lurk artist for 0 AP, secure tackler 0 AP, mid zone for 1 AP, so you can run lurk artist and mid zone for 1 AP, and you still get avalanche on your player as well. It's going to be very hard to stop this card on defense. I highly recommend you do not throw towards this card because he's going to cause downhill hit sticks, and he's also going to cause knockouts if you are running some Texas routes with your running back, or even anything you do with any of the medium routes with that mid zone KO. So easily the new best middle linebacker in the game. Next is Brian Dawkins, free safety. This card is 6 foot with 98 speed, 98 man, 99 zone, 99 hit power. His stats are great, but when you get into his abilities, number one, he doesn't get anything special on the X factors, but he does get mid zone for 0 AP. He also gets deep zone for 1 AP, and he gets flat zone for 0 AP, making this a 1 AP setup to have mid zone, flat, and deep zone KO on your deep free safety. This is easily the best coverage safety in the entire game. Now, there are other safeties that do get avalanche as a free safety. If you are going to be playing this card and you want to force a ton of knockouts, then this is the card to run. And if you don't want to run flat zone because maybe your free safety just never gets down there, then you can run pick artist and you're still going to get all of the good animations, and he still has mid zone and deep zone for 1 AP total, including pick artist. This is a great card, easily free safety number 1. As an honorable mention, I had to mention this Mike Rainfeld card. 99 overall, free safety. He's 6'2", 197 pounds, 98 speed, 98 man, 99 zone, 99 hit power. I mean, this card is really good. The only big problem here is when you look at his impact blocking in the run game, he's not going to be very good. He has 82, which you would hope that would be a lot higher. But one thing he gets, Avalanche for 0 AP as an ability, which is going to cause a ton of hit sticks. He also gets Deep Zone for 0 AP, one of many players that do get that ability. He gets Secure Tackler, so if you want to stop those X-Factor running backs, and Mid Zone, so you can run Mid Zone and Deep Zone for 1 AP, and you still get Pick Artist, so very similar to Brian Dawkins. The only difference is he gets Avalanche and Brian Dawkins doesn't, but this is a really good card regardless. It's just, there might be times where he might get pancake blocked. But if you guys did like this video, make sure to like, subscribe, put on post notifications so you guys don't miss another video. Have a good rest of your day. I'm out. Peace.